Nobody else got to hear me say that. It sounds like you're growling at me.
I'm right. We are early today. I hope the guys are out of bed.
Get up.
Yes.
Drink your coffee. Don't get to the chopper. Sorry, it's a little slow.
That's okay.
So we'll see how it goes. Not now. I accidentally X'd out, which is the problem. Oops.
All right. Let's see. Well, there's a yabbering.
There's a little bit.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are in a hotel in a faraway land. Let's see if the live works. I don't know how much it's gonna actually work. We'll see.
Who knows? We shall see.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Red Pill Rebel.
Good morning. Good morning.
See us, hear us. Don't
I
want
think
to
that's
BS.
on. That's on. Yeah, right. Can't believe I lost a strap on my little stand, but
No,
here we are.
I bet you it's in the vehicle.
Probably.
Still. It's working.
All right.
By the way, Red Pill says, don't forget to buy the tallow.
Yes, the tallow is good because it's better than Lucy Pam. Lucy Pam.
Lucy Pam, is that what we're calling?
I don't want to do the H words, you know.
Something like that.
So yes, good morning. So we are probably halfway.
Yes.
Around
roughly.
about halfway to
Our
Chattanooga.
destination.
We had to take a little detour. We met up with Ben Dykes yesterday.
That was fun.
Yeah, great
Ben,
guy.
If
Great
you
guy.
see this, wonderful to meet you.
Yes, thank you very much. That was
For his
awesome.
hospitality.
Yes, and a really pretty town.
Yes.
Like a very picturesque little town.
Up little hills,
yeah, lots of
winding
hills and valleys, and then we
roads.
ran. So we crossed a really big lake of water
Yes, it was
in
gorgeous.
Oklahoma. That was very pretty.
Yes, that's right. It was in
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
So I want to start from. So we went
Got it.
over a bridge and found ourselves in Indian country.
Indian country.
So and then we were driving a little bit, and then there was a massive lake. I can't even remember the lake's name, but it was massive.
Like something. That's
yes,
what it was.
yes.
Like something. It's pretty.
But very nice. And what amazed me was how little housing was actually on the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because of where it is. It's not allowed or whatever. But man, there was not a lot of houses on that lake.
It could have been. I didn't think of that.
Yes,
actually.
because it's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And it's probably
they do things a little bit differently out
in
there.
Oklahoma, which is fine. But man, that would be spectacular. I actually like that because it's not taken over. So you didn't see millions of boats and people and stuff like that. It was very natural almost, if I can put it that way. It was very pretty.
So green.
Yes.
So green.
Yes. And then
lots of stuff.
Then we as we were traveling north, I guess northeast, right?
Yes, just northeast.
Basically northeast, it became more and more hilly. And then we hit Highway 49.
49. We went straight
Man,
up Highway
the
49.
views, it was
gorgeous.
spectacular. And the highway, the bridges that we were driving over were huge. That was very, very pretty. Pam the streetwalker. Indeed. I just caught my eye.
He had a very nice way to put it, and I think he is correct.
Yes. So I got one of my old mugs, a Sticks mug. I thought I'd pull one out. My mug is getting a little worn. I need a new one, so I thought, what, I'll do a Sticks one.
Old mug.
I still got a couple of Sticks mugs. And then
sorry, I'm being rude. I'm trying to share out that we
no,
have
it's all good.
venue.
I'm not expecting a huge crowd today because we are early by an hour because we want to get back on the road, man. We still have 7 hours of travel.
7 hours to go.
So with stops, make it 8 because when you consume copious amounts of coffee, apparently you have to stop a bunch of times to wee.
By the way, do you guys want to know how obnoxious we are? So we brought a machine with us.
Yes.
This machine makes said coffee. Because with our lovely lifestyle changes, we learned how much goes in a pod for the single serving machine
Yes,
many
but also
moons ago.
I
And we knew to take it with us. We just brought it along.
I don't trust a lot of stuff that you get out there, so we try and avoid it as best we can. I don't know what they put in the instant coffee that we're going to drink here. A lot of the instant coffees have
Glucose.
glucose in. It's a sugar, so you don't even know that the coffee's already got sugar in it.
It's like the first ingredient, which means it's the main
It's
ingredient.
the main
If
ingredient,
it's first,
and a lot
it's
of the
main.
instant coffees, the main ingredient is actually sugar, and then it's normally chicory and coffee mixture or coffee.
Yeah.
But a lot of it has glucose in it, and the way I figured that out was a couple of years ago. Now it's a couple of years ago.
2024.
Wow, time flies. So we did a few tests just to see what biltong does and how good it is. So we did some blood work prior, did like a month of just biltong, and so when I went from like normal diet, I just like a Friday decided, you know what, I am so tired of pain, and like I had I guess like a tennis elbow, and I had the main thing was the plantar fasciitis, so the really bad heel pain, and I probably drank. Now, as long as I keep moving, it was fine. But as soon I drank probably 2 ibuprofen 3 times a day plus a Tylenol, and I did this for like 6 months, and I was like, this stuff is not going away. And like nobody's got advice, so they got stretchers, and you gotta like hook your leg behind your head and sit like that for 7 minutes, so the ass muscle that has this nerve in it can stretch enough for the nerve to release, and and they do all these like and I tried all kinds of shit and fuck all worked, and then I went on. I decided I didn't go carnivore. I just said, okay, all starches. I'm just going to cut starches. And within 3 weeks of starting, so I started the first 3 days was tough because it's like, what do you eat? So you just fucking eat meat and eggs and cheese. That's all I ate. And it's like, but you want like, shouldn't you have like a toast or a rice or something? So what do you substitute now? And it's just, the answer is easy. Nothing. You don't. You just eat more meat
what you do,
and more eggs and more cheese.
Estimates.
Yes, you just but we thought.
Can't see it.
No, we thought you got to roll it down.
I will roll it down.
So you thought that you have to have like a balanced diet, which includes vegetables and starches. You should have some toast and some rice and some cornmeal, and you should have some beans, and you should have some rice, or not rice, carrots, and broccoli is the champion of the vegetables. Anyway, so we had some mushrooms and stuff like that, but I cut like Friday. I told Nicole, that's it, I'm done. Saturday, no starches. By Monday, let me see if I can put this thing down without it fucking falling over. Yes, meat. We tried the eggs here. I put some in my plate. I had one bite. I took my plate and I put it in the trash. It's like fucking rubber, cold rubber.
We tried.
It's like I was eating a tennis ball. I don't fucking understand how you fuck eggs up that badly. But anyway, that is a different story.
I'm gonna be rude and eat my breakfast.
Yeah, you eat your breakfast. So anyway, so we just cut it. So Saturday, you like figuring shit out. Sunday, like figuring shit out. Monday, my whole body was tingling like pins and needles.
I had the same with it. It was very weird.
Yeah, it was very weird. It was like everything was like pins and needles
shrinking.
Yes, but almost like my skin was like pulling onto me. That was very weird, but it only happened once. Like I had it the one time, and it's never happened again. Now, what that was, I don't know. Maybe we should AI that. Like, yeah, did this and this happened, and what is that? And this is pre-AI days. But anyway, so I had this like weird tingling feeling, and it lasted about 2 days. Yeah, and then it went where I was like, is this how I'm gonna feel forever now? Because it's like weird. It's not bad. It's not like a bad weird, but it's
Mm-mm.
just like
It was
it
weird.
just feels like it's not completely pins and needles. It's like the tail end of pins and needles when
Mm-hmm.
your foot's still a little kind of jittery, and it
Mm-hmm.
just it's just kind of fading away. It's like at that last point, just funny moving and stuff. So anyway, um, and then that was it. And we ate vegetables, not a lot of them. Uh, Mostly like the no corn.
I used to do a biltong salad, so it was like
Yeah,
cucumber, tomato, cheese,
yes, biltong, avo.
avo, and mayonnaise, like a
Yes,
mayo style
dressing.
dressing.
So that was pretty good. And then we had like
A lot of
peas,
avo.
yeah, a lot of avo, but avo I still don't have a problem with.
No.
But we had like peas, carrots,
Yeah.
beans,
Yeah.
broccoli, kind of that mixed veg. No corn, no starch based. So
No
no
starch based.
corn,
No peas. No,
no
we didn't do
peas. We didn't do
peas.
peas. Yeah,
We
no
didn't do
starch
peas. We
based.
would
So
do greens or like
yes,
avocado and stuff.
yes. And after 3 weeks, my tennis elbow pains disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 weeks. They after 2.5, I'd say weeks, it was like 80% gone. After about a month, it was gone, like gone. All my knee pains, all my pains gone. And then the heel pain was still there, but it was probably halved. It was about
Mm-hmm.
50%. And then over the next couple of weeks, it just disappeared. And then I told her, you want to be really radical. So how about we take the veg out? And then we went just meat, eggs, and cheese. And it was a hard adjustment, but this is probably 2 months down the line.
Yes, it was.
And we're like, and not just as a pointer. This was like mid-December.
No, it was like right before Christmas when we
Yes,
started.
yeah. So
It's like the
right,
21st or
yeah,
something.
like
It was
right before. That's what I'm saying, like mid-December. So right in the middle of the festive season, I was so tired of the pain. I just said, you know what?
Because we have to work really hard in the festive
Yes,
season.
and the
It's
festive
busy.
season. So
It's
so
busy.
at that time, didn't we still have restaurant or something?
Yes, we did.
Yes. So we still had our restaurant, and man, I was just working my ass off,
Nick
and I was
came right after.
yes, Nick came right after.
January.
That's right.
Mhm. We were in it.
So I was like, I had to cook, and we had the store, and we had to make biltong, and it was just a lot of hard work, and I was so tired of the pain. I just said,
I'm done.
I'm gonna try anything else because meds are not working. Whatever you're reading in the diets are not fucking working. Nothing's working. And I just like the 21st, like you said, say middle of December, I just said, that's it, I'm done. And it was like a Friday night after a really hard day, and I'm like, something has to give because I can't do this anymore. Change immediately, like the next day, the Saturday.
Saturday
Like,
morning we just
yes, it's like biltong and eggs,
nothing.
and we had vegetable basically at night.
Yes, and we did used to have fruits too.
Yes, and we
Like,
had fruits,
oranges
oranges and stuff like
we
that.
really like both of us really like oranges.
Yes,
Citrus fruits.
oranges, citrus fruits, and like so no bananas.
No starchy things.
No,
starchy things.
like any kind of
We always
corn.
liked melons.
Melons
so
will, yeah,
cantaloupe
but all the starchy stuff, even apples, we don't really eat. Anything that's kind of starchy, pectinish, gone.
No, we don't need any of that.
And it's fucking changed my life. I lost 20 pounds. Yes, I lost about 20 pounds. Just from that change, like doing nothing different but change the diet. And it's not like I was going hungry. I still ate as much as I needed to. And then why I say that, why I don't give you the whole fucking story, back to the point is we did a 4 week biltong only diet because there's some dude just ate like 24 eggs a day for like a month. So and he didn't have any bad like medical shit from it, and of course the fucking medical bullshit will tell you, yes, but it's only a month. There's no long-term studies. Yes, because all the long-term studies these fuckers have given us, as a result of all the long-term, health advice we've received so far has really worked out well for everyone. Highest fucking diabetes, dementia, and all of that shit. So anyway, take that how you will. So when we did the 4 week, 28-day biltong only diet. So I ate about a pound. She had about a 3/4 pound a day, every day. I lost. So I already dropped 20 pounds. So I was very close to being at like my optimum weight. Where I'm not far from that now. I'm probably 10 pounds off.
Yeah.
So I dropped 2 pounds a week consistently over four
The four
weeks.
week, yeah.
And I wore a monitor,
Glucose monitor.
glucose monitor, and every time I had coffee, it would spike. Now the reason we had the instant coffee was we had some cans that were past date, so we're like, hey, we'll just drink them. And every time I had coffee, I was like, why the fuck is the coffee? So everybody had these theories. It's like, no, the coffee is making your liver, because you're on a carnivore diet, your liver produces insulin, and it's like, fucking hell. I'm like, Jesus, I've never heard some of this shit, but okay, well, whatever. So I read the can, and the can says
Did
there's
you
glucose
know
in it. So
you
the
could
instant
read
coffee,
it?
because I was trying to figure out, because it's coffee. It's just, I mean, I grew up with this shit. It's coffee. Yeah, no. No, it's glucose.
It's glucose.
It's glucose flavored coffee. It's fucking like putting syrup in a cup that tastes
Yep.
like coffee.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck? So anyway, so I swapped over to
Percolated.
fucking Spike gone.
We
and
were
then,
drinking the coffee your Sarge
yes,
introduced us
yeah.
to.
The coffee Sarge normally talks about the lifeboat coffee. That was our brew at the time. And the only reason we went to this is these are friends of ours, and I tried really hard to talk to Lifeboat
Yes, to get
to
something
get
going
something
with us.
going, and they
Yeah.
just never responded.
They're busy, and that's
yes,
okay, and that's good.
And
I'm glad
even
they're
if you
busy.
have, there's a lot of people that contact us about biltong. If that's your strategy, that's fine. There's a lot of things we can't do with
Mhm.
biltong legally, and a lot of things we won't do because I don't want to fucking tangle
It's
with
not
some people.
legal.
Well, but also there's things I don't want to tango with some
Yeah.
people. But anyway, so I mean, it just didn't work out. And these guys have been talking about their coffee for
Ever.
like 3 years, and then brought me the coffee, and I was like, all right, we'll try it. I mean, coffee, and I still had like a 5 pound lifeboat,
Yes,
and
you did.
I said, oh fuck, okay, this guy's probably gonna come back because he gave me, like I said, no, I'll buy it. He's like, no, I give you. So he gave me some beads, gave me some like bagged and everything, and I was like, oh, it's so nice. And I'm like, but I've got, I like, I don't just, I don't change. When I find something I like, I try and hang on to it. And I was very happy with the lifeboat stuff,
Mhm.
and I'm like, nah. So I'm like, all right, let me try just one pot of this and let's see. And I had it, and I was like, now I have to drink all the other stuff I got because now it's like, this is so
This is the
good.
best coffee
And I was
ever.
like, I wasn't impressed because it's not a dark roast, and I like dark roast because I like strong coffee. And I was like, nah,
But it
moaning.
smelled good in the bag.
Yes, it smelled really good. And then I was like, all right, let me just try it, because at least if he comes back, I can give him feedback. Man, I was
Best
just blown away.
coffee
Ever.
ever.
So anyway, so we figured out, the coffee, the instant coffee has glucose. So I don't drink anything that I don't know where the fuck it comes from. If it's ground coffee and I percolate it, I'll have it, whatever it is. It doesn't matter, because I know it was. But I don't know what fucking chemicals these guys are putting into stuff. That said, we were on the phone with our kids last night.
Do you want me to catch up chat?
All right,
You
all right.
were like going
Yes,
on
yes,
rant
yes, yes,
after
yes.
rant after rant.
No, I want to talk about the labels, but
we can
yes.
talk about that.
Hey, we got a few people.
That's why I'm wanting to catch up. Red Pill Rebel did beat everybody. So
Yes,
anybody
Red
else
Bull
who came in
first.
late,
He's
Red
got
Pill
the checkered
wins.
flag.
He spoke about the tallow, and Pam is the streetwalker, just in case you didn't know. Dead Dingo Dan says, howdy. Jody, good morning all. The plussy button has been tickled. Welcome over towards my side of the country.
Yeah.
You're in for some beautiful countryside.
Oh, it's pretty, man.
Gorgeous. I cannot wait to see what we discovered today.
Yes.
We've got Lemon Zinger. Good morning.
Good morning.
You.
Good morning.
Red Pill Fight Club.
Oh, good morning. Good morning.
Emerged Kang has entered the chat. Thank you for coming in, Kang. Bright Gaming with a honk from Canada.
Good morning. Good morning.
And Dead Dingo Dan says probably instant eggs. I don't know. We spoke about it, so we are familiar with what.
So
use.
we
Being a restaurant,
make,
we know.
There's liquid eggs,
but then there's powdered eggs.
Yes, but then there's powdered eggs, and there's
powdered
pre-cooked eggs. Like shit you can buy. Like it's already
pre-cooked.
It is. You know what? I was giving them grace because they were late. Okay, they said breakfast opens at 6, so we thought, okay, hit it at 6, be back at 6:30. do a little bit of work and be ready for this at 7, so we're going to be an hour early, but get it going so we could get on the road. And then they were late, and I'm like, fuck, of course they're going to be late. And it's not like it's a weekend, it's a Friday, so people want to do shit.
And we were not the only ones. There was like a crowd.
Yeah, we were second. There was a guy before us, and he just did the like I don't know. And then we went out to the car and came back, and still nothing. And then another guy came, and we were waiting, and then of course flip flops came out of the kitchen, which I have a fundamental I have a fundamental problem with when you're working with food and you're not. You need to dress appropriately.
You need to be neat.
Yes, and you need to be
have
clean, and but when you have flops, sweatpants, and a fucking t-shirt on, I'm like, now I don't know if I want to eat the food, because now I don't fucking trust anything. Yes. So anyway, so I thought, all right, let me not, because I can be really fucking obnoxious, but let me not.
He is.
Let me not. Let me woo-saw. Who says woo-saw for me? Woo-saw? Is it SS
He's
Grunt?
not it. Okay. No, it's not SS Grunt. It's Chappie.
Oh, Chappie. Yes. Yeah, so I fucking take some Chappie advice and woo-saw a little. So I put some eggs, and I put quite a bit, because we're not going to eat anything else. We're going to eat eggs, and then they got some fucking thing called a sausage, which I don't know what the fuck that was, but I thought, all right.
I have a picture pulled up. Yes. I can show them.
Yeah, you can show them. So I'm like, let me not be a jackass today. Show them the picture. See if it'll focus. There's very stylish styrofoam plates, and
fancy. Yes. Tell me what you guys think of that. Okay.
So I thought, let me.
We're being obnoxious.
Yes, I don't want to be that guy.
We are that guy.
Man, I had one bite of the eggs, and I was like, this is shit. And I thought, no, just have another bite. And I'm like, nope. I had a bite of the thing called a patty, and I'm like, nope, I'm not putting the shit in my mouth. I'm fucking done. And I just took my whole plate and I threw it in the trash, and she was looking at me with big eyes, and I'm like, you're gonna eat that, or am I putting yours in the trash too? And then I took a plate and put it in the trash.
He never makes a scene. What can I say?
And I'm like, no.
And the biggest thing, we don't eat anything else. We're not going to eat any breads. We're not going to have any juice. We're not
cereal,
going to have any yogurts. We're not going to have anything packaged.
No, I just want the eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. I was like, bacon and eggs. And we get there, and where the fuck is the bacon?
There are no bacon.
It's a hotel. There should be bacon. Like, why is there no bacon? But the flip flops. I didn't know that the Magic Carpet pilots wear flip flops. I would think something a little more grippy. So anyway, flip flops apparently don't make bacon. So I'm like, fucking anyway.
I gotta continue, and then you can talk about it. So yeah, fake eggs. Okay, cold fake eggs. I think they made it last night.
Well, that's the problem. It was fucking cold. It's like eating a fucking tennis ball.
In other words, this is why you guys should see how much meat I brought with us. Okay. Just biltong.
Yes.
Okay. Just eat biltong. I have bags and bags, and it's really good. Nice. I have so much biltong that I brought with us. I took a picture of the tray we were eating on yesterday. It was gorgeous. And the landscape, thank you. I think we were in Oklahoma at that moment. I think it was Oklahoma. I took a photo up. It's really pretty. But yes, fake eggs. 9. Red Pill Rebel was up talking to Sarge until 5:30 a.m. this morning.
Wow.
But Sarge works overnight, so
yes.
All good. SS Grunt, you did mention him. Says good morning and happy Red Friday, I think is what he meant to say. Hope the trip is going well. It is so far. Thank you.
Yeah.
Beth, good morning to you. Sorry I missed you a couple days ago. Thank you for stopping by, though. My children are grateful.
Yeah, I've boiled 48 of those eggs for them to eat.
Right. They will be in egg heaven for a while. Powdered egg or gross. Yes.
We get the liquid eggs, which that's fine. That works 100%. You just pour it into the pan, you scramble it. You don't have to mix a bunch of fucking eggs. And it's a convenience thing. It's not that it's better than scrambling eggs, actual like shell eggs. It's a time thing.
Yeah.
You can,
and the quality, they're safer for elderly.
Yes, so they pasteurize. So if like when I did the food stuff, it's very much advised for older people that, there's a lot of people with fucking health issues, man, a lot. So this is great for older people that have like possible like health issues.
Mhm.
It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot less susceptible for them to get sick of.
Yes.
So it's good. But you just pour it in a pan, and I think it's, what did we work out? Is it 15 eggs in a bottle? I think it's like
It's a
15
lot.
eggs in
It's a
one
decent
thing.
amount. Yeah.
So you could
It's a
just,
liter.
yeah,
It's a
it's a
liter.
liter, and an egg's about 60 grams. That's 900 and something. So it's about right. It's about
Yeah.
15 eggs, and you could just pour it, scramble it, and
Off you
it's
go.
so fucking easy. And but no, we must have plastic fucking tennis ball bullshit.
It was not
That's
nice.
cold. No,
It was not nice.
I refuse.
We don't eat. We eat things with long teeth, and then we just say no, and we have biltong, and we will be fine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell them shit when I go out.
Yes,
I'm gonna
that
tell
was
the guy,
bad.
your fucking breakfast sucks,
Yes,
and you're late. At least make it suck and be on time.
yes.
But you can't have both. You can't make it suck and be late, because then you just shit.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah. Dead Dingo Dan flip flops. You mean Chinese steel caps? And Beth, those aren't eggs.
Oh,
Exactly. We are not. Not.
and I'll still tolerate, the kind of store bought, but it's got to be eggs. But whatever that was, that's like recycled lawn chairs with
Those
colorant or
chairs.
something.
Nope. When I travel, I bring my own food, says Lemon Zinger.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
We are exactly
Yep.
those people. And sometimes
You know-
I feel like we're being obnoxious.
Yes,
Like
well,
we
that's the
should
thing. I
not
thought,
do
you know
that.
what? We've paid for the room, which was more expensive than advertised. Anyway.
Because we paid at the counter instead
Yes.
of pre-booking.
Well, we
or...
tried to call, but if they don't pick up the phone, and then I just can I say something?
You can say whatever you
I
want.
miss the days when you got to a hotel and staff was dressed nicely,
And they greeted you as you
and they
walked
greeted
in.
you as you walked in, and it was just and I haven't been in a hotel for probably 10 years.
It's been a
Yeah,
minute.
it's about 10
It's
years.
been a minute.
But you used to get there, and the guy or woman at the front was dressed nicely.
Mhm.
Not really a suit, but they normally had like a
No,
tie
but business
on,
casual.
or business casual.
Business
Just
casual.
looked nice.
Yeah.
Was
Clean,
polite.
neat.
Yes, and the foyer was normally pretty clean, and the last two times we've been to anything resembling a hotel, you can't fucking get in. They got locked doors, and you gotta. I don't know how
That's
you
not
get
nice.
in.
I'm gonna make another cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'll have some with you. But anyway, so you can't get in. It's like the doors are. It's like a safety door. It's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. So that's the one thing, and then everywhere else we've been, it's like everything's worn down, run down, scuffed. So like the bed's clean, that's cool, but everything else is kind of worn down, run down, and then you got flip flops and t-shirts at the counter, and I'm like, I don't feel very comfortable, when I'm going to a establishment where you expect some kind of professionalism, and I got flip flops and t-shirts. It's like, it just doesn't fucking do it for me, man. I'm expecting just a little better than that, because it's not cheap, man. This like what we paid for this place, and I mean the couch is fucked, the chairs are fucked. It's like, and it's expensive.
Stop it! They have gooey stains.
Yeah, the
Those
man,
are
I don't know what
love
fucking happened in
marks.
this room, because the couch got like
It's
looks like gooey stains. The couch has got
marks.
what, love stains. I like wanted to sit on the couch, and I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm not putting my ass on that thing, man. I don't know what the fuck was on that, but I'm not doing it. The bed was clean, but and neat, but that's about that. Nothing else is really nice. So I don't know if 2020 broke the world, but it seems like 2020 broke the fucking world, or it just lowered standards where people now accept less, and I don't know why we should. I mean, it's not like you're paying less money. I mean, I would say it's 40% more expensive than I used to pay for better 10 years ago, like at least 40% more expensive. And I mean, it's like, this place is not newly built. This place has been around a while. So it's not like, there's an outstanding fucking huge investment that they have to charge you out the wazoo. So I don't know, man. But yeah, so the short and long is we've got our own food. I don't know if I want to fucking eat anything else. It's really it's not great. Um, you know what I've seen. Like I remember, uh, so I used to travel extensively. I had a IT company, and I used to travel like all over the world. And uh, the standard of food that you used to get in the hotel kind of lobby type things. You know, it's just like where your entrance. It's just next to the entrance. There's a little breakfast thing. That was always palatable. It wasn't terrible, and it's not because now I'm not eating. It's like this is shit, man. I wouldn't fucking eat this. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have eaten this shit because I won't. Then I'd just rather go to a breakfast place and go sit down somewhere than punish myself. You know, eating crap like that. So anyway, it's Nicole's brewing us another
Remember,
coffee.
we are not opposed to fasting. We will just fast.
Yes,
We will
yeah,
just
I'm not opposed to like
nope,
I'm like you know
nope.
what, man, I'll
I'm
skim
good.
another half pound off my.
I'm good.
Come sit and read chat, and then
You
I'll
want to pour this one over?
yeah, I'll pour
Okay.
that one over. You
No,
know,
we are.
I'm not opposed to like you know like shaving another half pound off my body weight by not eating for half a day.
We've done that many times. We'll just skip. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm okay. I told Anton, I wonder if we would be considered very snobby. We don't mean to, but what goes in my body matters because that's my fuel. And that's exactly how I see fuel or food at this point. It is fuel. You can either have the nonsense that's going to break you down, or you can have something that's going to help you thrive. So the meats definitely help you thrive. We did go and eat external food. We when we met up with Ben Dykes
Yeah.
yesterday, last night, we had a
Yes.
meal together that was phenomenal. Um, but I chuckled at us because it was kind of hard to pick.
Yes.
You know, all the foods, you know, if it's not in that carnivore realm, we didn't want to touch it. So we have not had wings in how long?
Oh, I haven't had chicken wings in a long time.
So Anton has come to a conclusion. Sticky sauce is not for
Yes.
him.
Yes.
Period.
I don't do good. Well, I don't do well eating with my hands. I'm very much used to the cutlery. So I had to eat those with my fingers, and I was a sticky mess. And I'm
Sticky
like,
mess.
this is why I don't do this shit.
All right, let me catch up a little bit. Liquid eggs are great for a cheat when making quiche. They are perfect
Yes,
for quiche, Lemon.
yes, exactly.
Like 100%.
Yes.
I have to, Dead Dingo Dan, bacon and eggs is a human right. That is more a human right than many other things.
Yes.
By the way, bacon, no spontaneous combustion.
Yes, bacon circumvents spontaneous human combustion.
Just
saying.
Just saying. SS Grunt, you make me laugh. Damn, laugh out loud. Sorry, still on my first cup of coffee, I guess. I can't spell or see correctly yet. Red Friday. I know exactly what you meant because you are a Red Friday man, just like we are Red Friday people.
Yep.
We know. Cheers, good
Yes.
sir. Jody, I can only imagine the hotel is run by people not from here.
Really? What would give you that idea?
How
Is it
did
the
you
flip flops?
know?
You know
Stop
what really
it.
fucking gets me?
Stop.
This place would probably be much better run if it were people from here. Okay. The fact that people from here won't get a loan to buy it,
Yeah.
but people not from here do.
Yep.
That's very fucking interesting, just by the way.
So, Lemon, what you say is exactly what we almost did. It's just this area is very competitive with hotels. I'm not gonna lie. There are probably 6 like in the same block.
Yes.
Like it is.
Look, we got
hotel,
here
hotel,
at 9
hotel,
last night.
hotel.
And we were just like, I stayed at this brand hotel prior, and it wasn't bad. It's not the most expensive, but it was always relatively good. This one needs some TLC.
It needs a lot of TLC.
Yeah.
So our thought was, okay, if it's absolute shit, we'll leave. But as long as it's better than what we've seen some friends wind up at, we've seen some really bad horror stories lately. We thought, we'll at least be okay. The bed was clean, you know. I can't argue every single thing. So
the bed's clean. The bathroom is clean enough.
Yes.
All right. It's white towels and yes, got a hot shower and a bed.
So I'll give them that.
The incense smell was palatable.
Yes, it's just they don't have the AC running in the hallway, which is very odd.
Yes,
it's very odd. Like that's weird.
The standards are not what you're expecting.
Yeah, And we've decided stairs are our friend.
Yes.
I don't like I don't like stinky elevators because
No.
man, people leave this essence of themselves in elevators.
Yeah,
And when
yesterday
you
we
don't
climbed in the
wash,
elevator and it was like, what the fuck is that smell?
I like stairs. I will climb 3 flights of stairs.
Yeah, no problem.
Perfectly fine.
So we will use the stairs
Stairs it is.
except when we take everything.
I don't know. It's not that high. The
Yes.
stairs are fine.
Yes.
So what Lemon did say is you can't pre-book a room without the app. You see the price on. Even when calling in advance, you won't get the advertised price. I'm more concerned about clean rooms, safe, and no roaches or bedbugs. I agree.
Yes.
So what she does is she inspects the room before signing for it.
Yes.
She's that person. So tonight, I think we
Yes.
may do that because what we're going to do today is we'll stay over for 2 nights. So it's more worth our while
Yes.
to make sure.
But also, we got here at 9. We literally wanted to go sleep so we can be up early.
Which I chuckle. Here we are chatting with you guys, but we wanted to. I'm
yes.
not gonna lie.
We weren't sure if we were gonna make it, and we were awake early because
we thought we were gonna have breakfast first.
Yes, but also it's like it's not my place, so I'm a little.
What time did I wake up? And check the clock. Like
2:30. She woke up and I heard the like click on the phone, and I'm like, I am also awake.
What time is it? No, you said what time is it? Yes. I am awake. Yes. What time is it?
And I almost got up, but the problem now is because.
What are you gonna do?
Well, no, I could work. I could switch my computer on, but I got someone sleeping in the room.
I wouldn't have cared.
So I didn't. I was being polite, so I just laid from 2:30 to 5. I just laid there waiting for you to wake up.
Oh, shut up! Shut up! That's not true. It's not true.
I didn't
That's
snore
why
once.
It's called a love seat, Jody. Stop it. That was gross. Don't no, Dad Dingo Dan. We keep the black lights away.
Yes. Oh, I would not do that in here. I would not do that in here because I don't know if I would want to come in here if I see that.
Lemon, never put your bags on the floor either or leave them unzipped.
Yes.
Hard surfaces only.
Yes.
Red Pill Rebel, don't use a black light. Dude, I don't even want to know. Nope.
You know, they say that they have the couch in the corner for a reason.
We actually chuckle. So we spoke about sitting a little bit different in here, but the lighting's really bad.
Yes.
Past this spot, so I told you guys I'm going to just sit here.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of moved stuff in to
make it work. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm that weirdo, but better safe than
yes.
Lemon. I agree. Hey, Marcus. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Glad to have you in.
Yes, coffee. Lots of coffee.
Coffee. Lemon, people from here can't get those loans. Foreigners get loans by discount and DEI.
Good.
Actually,
yes.
Can we talk about who runs the banks and why they get those loans? Because it's once again, you get a DEI in the bank and then it's over. Then the people who get the loans is the same person.
So
and no
Bank
variance.
of Texas.
Yes.
Bank of Texas is owned by Indians who only give other Indians loans.
Isn't that nice?
Now, look, I'm all for, stand by your fellow man. Can you imagine the fucking meltdown if I opened a bank that is for whites only, that give loans to white people only?
You're so racist.
Fuck these people, man.
That? We were talking about that. We did run into one of those really interesting stops. We knew it was going to happen, that we were going to have one of those stops. So like, don't touch anything.
Yeah. Yeah. We as we drove into the bottom.
2.
Yes.
But
2. The one was bad.
The one was really bad.
I mean, the first one was okay.
Yes.
It had a men's and a ladies.
That's true. The second one was
bad. The second one was a hole in the wall, which is a toilet.
We saw a parade with a shopping cart. It was the parade of drugs.
Yes.
There was literally like this group.
Yeah, at first I thought people. they were having some kind of party. I think it's the when they have those weird drugs and they like do this. I thought they were having a party, but I think it's just and they were walking, and I'm like, it's fucking weird.
I told Ansel, that's drugville. That's drugville. And I mentioned this to you guys before. Watch the mouths. So a telltale sign of someone who is on drugs or did heavy drugs prior is how they work their mouths. They have perpetual dry mouth. So they get in this habit of constantly licking their lips. It's this over exaggeration of licking lips. It's
Yes.
It's that kind of thing. If you see people do that, most likely it is a drug issue that caused that. I can't remember which drug it is, but man, I used to
Isn't
run
it the
into it.
meth?
I think it's meth. Used to run into that a lot. So I'm always watching mouths. I'm a people watcher,
No, but Nicole
anyways.
was a nurse also,
Yes, and I'm
so
always looking. I was like,
she's dealt with
what do you
that kind of
do?
thing in the
What's wrong with
hospital.
you? Why do you do that? No, but I have trust issues as well because if it's a previous drug problem, there could be other things. There's
Yes.
other lines of
Yeah, but also those people
illegal
are crazy.
actions that
They could stick you with a needle, and
no. So catch up a little bit. Lemonsinger, diplomatic way of saying people stink. They leave an essence. They
yes,
leave an essence. So my past life with nursing, I learned how to not smell. Okay, I know it sounds weird. I practiced it, did it for years because I've changed many a butts in my day, many a butts. I just block my nose. I will just not smell. I don't care. I will walk around and I don't like how people smell. I will actively not smell people as I walk by them. I know that's so weird. You guys can have fun with that statement as you
yes.
but I do it.
I
I
know
do it all the
when
time.
generally when I'll change a kid at any time when it's a butt. I've changed many a butt, but I prefer her to do the butt because I
I'm
get a little
faster at
yes,
it
and I
anyways.
get a little queasy.
Yeah.
When the kid throws up, it's on her. It's like I can't do that, man. I have cleaned up a lot of throw up from kids,
I
but
remember
generally it's her job because I want to join in, man. You go, I go with you. We just make a mess.
when we
Whew.
had
My eyes are actually tearing a little
tearing
just
about it.
thinking about it.
When we had our oldest in a car seat still, I had to go to work one day and she just spat up like in the car as like starting to move and
Yes.
I had to go to work. It's nurse. So dad, tag your it.
Yeah, it was as you were leaving the
Yes.
driveway, and I think I gave you my car.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, take my car, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be
It
a
was
long
a
fucking day.
huge mess. Car seat,
Yeah,
car,
yeah. This
her,
was in the
everything.
beginning prior to us deciding that anywhere the kids go outside of our own
Yes.
is
We were
not good.
stupid because
Yes.
we didn't know and we
No, we
thought
didn't
you do
know.
things.
Yes, and but I mean, from day one, we had our oldest daughter. From day one, we had her enrolled. I was like, I don't like this, man.
No.
I don't like it. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like, but we work, and this is what we do, and this is what everybody does, and this is normal. And I was like, something just kept telling me. So we moved there eventually
Yes,
to
we
a,
did.
to a
I
better
mean,
place.
quickly. It wasn't
Yes.
long.
No, she was there a couple of months, and I'm like, yeah. So we used one that's like a 9 to 1.
Yes.
Like a 9 to 1
Yeah.
setup. So it was only 4 hours a day. The other one was I think they just like you had to have them enrolled from like 8 to 4 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we did it earlier because Nicole went to the hospital, so it was close to the
It was
hospital.
close to the
So
hospital.
she
Yeah,
dropped
so
her off at
convenient.
6,
Yeah.
and I got her at 2.
Yes.
Like
You
because
catch her at nap time.
yes,
Nap time.
yeah, I got her as they go down for nap. I fetched her.
Because she didn't need to sleep.
Like
there,
I'm like, why is
so-
she gonna? I never understand. Well, I didn't understand why my kid has to nap over there. If I could just take her home and she can nap at home.
in her bed.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the whole point of taking her there is because they know they get social and educated and all of that shit. And that lasted like 3 months, and I'm like, no.
Montessori style.
Yes,
is how that one worked.
I mean they had good reviews, but I just like. I don't know.
but
Something
good
was
reviews for people who don't understand.
well. The thing is,
how
all the
should be.
EBT swipes. But anyway, and then we enrolled her in an actual, like, little school. It
That
was a
preschool
co-op
style, yeah.
preschool style co-op. That worked really well. That was 9.
She did
so,
learn a lot from there.
Yeah.
I'll give
So
them credit. She did learn a
that
lot.
was 9 to 1.
Mhm.
So that
No
made me
naps.
feel no naps. Made
No
me feel a
naps.
lot better. That made me feel a lot better.
Jody says people from not here get the most lucrative jobs with 7 years of tax cut, hotels, gas stations, convenience stores, and so on.
That's such bullshit, man. And just by the way, it's not just not from here, it's from specific places. Because I am not from here, and none of that was ever available to
I
me.
told him, where's the promise of this lavish life? You know,
Yes.
you're not from here.
Yes.
So what?
That was
wrong?
never available
Did
for.
I pick the wrong not from here? Is
Yeah,
that a
you know.
thing? Oh.
I'm from the right place. I'm just not from the right place in the right place.
You're the wrong color. Lemon, Jody, yes. Then pass that asset on to the next family member for extended tax cut for 7 years.
Yep.
The lightning is bad, so you don't see how effed the room is.
Yes. No, it's true because we know of one of them, and why that guy. Remember the guy
And
that just
I know he
and-
sold it to his
yes, to his daughter.
exchanged to his daughter.
Yes,
Yep.
and
Exactly why he
I
did
was
it.
like, I don't.
We never understood why.
No, but
and he was nice.
no, he was
actually used
nice,
to come
but
support us.
you know, when I look at the guy, I'm like, I don't even know how this guy got.
Why? Dominion, I have so considered making you an admin. No. Mute. No, I don't want that. Ugh, why are you stupid?
Sorry, apparently we got a troll. Trolly.
That's it. Forever. Sorry.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
You
That's
get muted forever. Forever. Bye.
Sorry. I don't play the links unless we tell you to drop your links.
Mhm.
Jody, drop your link, dude.
Yes.
I like you.
Yeah, everybody can drop the links. Anybody who's got a show, anybody that's on anything Red Bull, you can drop Sarge if you want. I don't mind. We got
Dominion
a super
after
chat.
dawn. It's a rumble rant.
Oh,
it's not
a rumble
super chat.
rant. I'm sorry.
I can turn off super duper.
I don't even
YouTube.
look at YouTube today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can turn off
All right,
YouTube.
I'll turn off YouTube. Sorry, I don't have